Hello everyone, welcome once again to this amazing YouTube channel where we share with you all the secrets of trading and all the strategies that you ever find on the Forex market. So as you know, we are still on the concept of the VIX75 index. So today we are still continuing with where we left out on yesterday's video. As we showed you yesterday, we actually were in a sell trade, which we actually took from somewhere here, somewhere around here, somewhere around there, and obviously we locked profits here, and obviously took most of our profits here down here. So yesterday we actually were in a sell trade, as we showed you in the previous video yesterday, and the signal definitely we gave it in our Telegram and WhatsApp signals group. If you are actually wanting to be receiving signals from us daily for VIX75, for US30, for NASDAQ, for any currency pair, kindly join the Telegram group in the link on the description, or join also the WhatsApp group where we actually also share signals on a daily basis. So currently, this is the signal that we are currently in. This is the trade that we are currently in. We actually gave this signal in the Telegram group and in the WhatsApp group as well. So we are actually in a buy trade for the VIX75 index. So let me just remove everything on my screen so that I share with you the midweek analysis of what is actually currently happening and what can possibly happen any moment from now. So let me start from the daily. As I showed you yesterday, on the daily, that we are currently coming from, we currently have a very beautiful breakout. That's first touch down there, first touch, second touch, and then we do have our breakout there. So our breakout actually happened, which is good. Our breakout actually happened, which is good. So roughly, as I showed you yesterday, I showed you two scenarios. I said this market, when a market is retesting, it can either retest all the way to the top of the trend line or onto the next level of resistance or support. So roughly, if you check here, it broke out, then retested this previous level, which was acting as a support, and it now was acting as a resistance. So broke out and retested, which was actually an opportunity because we actually made money on this sell here. We actually made money on this second sell there. So roughly those were, I can say those were day trades because we never held them for quite a long. So roughly we are still anticipating a swing move after we have solid confirmations of where the market is going. So roughly we haven't found any swing trading opportunities yet. But we are actually anticipating to see it. So roughly this is the daily analysis. So if you scale down to 4 hours, you actually realize how we got to identify the buy signal or the buying opportunity that we actually showed you that we are currently in. So if you check on the 4 hours, if you put a trend line there, that's first touch, second touch, definitely we are coming from a third touch. First touch there, second touch there, third touch. So on the third touch there, that's where we actually entered. That's where we actually entered the buy. That's where we actually entered our buy. That's where we actually entered our buy there. So roughly, we are expecting this market to either come to this top trend line that I'm drawing here. For this market, either to come here all the way there. So I now want you to watch this part now. Either it comes there, then it continues on its downtrending nature, as I showed you yesterday, onto those levels that we showed you on the previous video. If you didn't watch the previous video, you can check it out there at the top of the screen. You can check out the previous video. After this video, after you're done watching this one, you can go to our previous videos, the ones that we gave for the overall weekly analysis. So that is the first scenario. This market can actually come all the way to the top of the trend line and continue in its downtrending nature since it broke out of an uptrend. That's the first scenario. The second scenario, this market can actually come, break on the upside, retest, and go all the way to the top, maybe to kind of retest this trend line that it broke. So it can actually come even all the way to that top there. Breakout, retest, go all the way to that top trend line where it actually broke. So it can actually, that's a second scenario of which you might also keep in mind. So the last scenario that can happen is for this market to still continue play around in these areas, up until it finds either its way to the upside or to the downside. So that's a third scenario. So you've seen first scenario, second scenario, and third scenario. So what you do on each and every scenario, you wait for further confirmations. For example, this third touch here, it was a first confirmation. The second confirmation, we actually got it basing on the candlestick confirmations that we got, obviously, on smaller time frames. For example, if you go to smaller time frames, we actually had other confirmations that were confirming the buy, the validity or the authenticity of that buy signal that we took. So if you actually check here on the 1 hour time frame, we actually had other confirmations that were confirming that buy. For example, we do have that level of support that was there, that support level. If you check this support level, this market came and actually broke above. Right now it's kind of coming to retest it, which is actually also good because it actually gives us opportunities to further add more entries. So roughly we're expecting this market to actually come and break there. Once it breaks that 1 hour trend line, we're definitely aiming for that next top trend line. And once it breaks there, obviously, we are going all the way to the upside. So roughly, the market seems to be coming back to that previous level of support, which once we get further bullish candlestick confirmations, we can actually add more trades there and hold all the way to the upside. So roughly today, VIX75 is kind of looking more bullish, to give us more buying opportunities. So roughly another scenario that we are actually seeing, we actually saw something like, for example, that is the left shoulder, that's a head, and possibly we can get a right shoulder somewhere there, then all the way to the upside, something like that. So that is another interesting scenario that we're actually seeing right now on the volatility 75 index. This is actually happening live right now. This is an opportunity that you can actually take advantage of and actually make money with us on this same opportunity. So right now, we're expecting this market to come and test either this level of support there and give us a beautiful left shoulder, a beautiful right shoulder there, break that trend line, retest, go all the way to the upside. So that is the current trade that we're actually seeing right now on volatility 75 index. We hope you like the videos. We hope you share your comments. We hope you've already subscribed, because we are going to be sharing such information with you on a daily basis so that we all make the money out of this Forex financial markets. As we meet again on the next video, make sure you've liked, make sure you've subscribed, make sure you share with us your comments, and make sure you share the videos with your beautiful family and friends till we meet again on the next video.